All right, so this is another thing I got from Anime Expo, and I was pretty excited. I mean, it was pretty late notice when they announced this, like literally like the week before or so, or maybe even like a few days before they announced this, and I was kind of freaking out because I was like, oh shoot, I need to get it, I need to get it. And so this is the tissue holder, but they also had the other the regular Tenga, and I did get that as well. But this is going to be focused on this because I have it to compare to a few other things. So interestingly enough, I was able to get it. I got into the hall pretty quickly, maybe within 30 minutes or an hour after the halls opened, and the table was full, so I really wasn't too worried. I was happy that it was pretty well stocked and everything when I grabbed it. They did have one on display, but I pretty much just hurried up, grabbed one of these, and then grabbed the Tanga, the regular one, and got the heck out of there because I had stuff I had to do. So, kind of weak security on this one. It's a really easy peel off little tape to the side. And so this is a tissue holder, and it's interesting that they made one with Tenga because they have had tissue holders before. Unfortunately, the box is really simple, so I don't know if it's because they, rushed to put this together or what, but but yeah, this is pretty much it. It's just a piece of plastic. Does it already come with some in there? No way. I even freaking brought this. This is like a promo tissue box that I got for one of the things, but yeah, it already comes preloaded. I did not know that. It comes preloaded with tissues. And it has a like a cylinder design. I mean, dang, this is yeah, it already comes with tissues. Okay. Um hmm, interesting. This is an interesting layout for the tissues. Huh. That's really weird. Yeah, so you just load that and it just pops into place. Has the artwork on it for the new ones. The both girls flipping you off, I guess. And then the Demon Sisters, Geek Boy. Oh look, the Poly Bros are there. A garter belt, Chuck and Fastener, and then collaboration. Imaishi, my favorite. New. Hmm. There's a lot of space on this, and it's really simple, uh, just to be a huge tissue box. And that's pretty much it. But it's a decent printing, and I totally forgot how much this was. I was in a hurry. I did not care. I just grabbed the Tengas, and got the heck out. I completely forgot how much this was. Um, but I didn't pay that much. Yeah, I think everything I got was like 30 or $40. And then of course the instructions are on the back, which I didn't know that it came with some. Okay. Tissue need to be set up before first use. The instructions above. Yeah. Pull one out and then pull one through the top. Yeah. Hmm. Whoa. Oh, okay. The USA. I was about to say, wait a minute. Oh, that's right. They probably have a thing here now to make it easier for them to have them in the stores and stuff like that. That is interesting. So is it possible that this might be USA only? Made in Japan. Oh, well, this is made in Japan, which is interesting that they would make this in Japan because a lot of the figures and a lot of that stuff now is made elsewhere, of course. Like even if you buy legit figures, they're still made in China. I mean, there's not much to it. This is just a huge chunk of plastic and then throw a roll of tissue in there. Hmm, that is interesting. Hmm. Kind of wish they would have used the space a little bit more because this is huge, um, really, really huge. I mean, but it's really freaking funny though. I think it's really funny, and I thought it was really cool. And so, that's pretty much it. And like I said, this is just a tissue box. Um, just to even prove it, like you could see the tissue right there because it's yeah. There's a better, and then you could kind of see like the perforations where you would just poke it and then pull out the tissues, just so you guys can know what it is. And so with that, I was going to compare it against like this one, which I don't remember if this was official or if this was fan made, but like in that weird area where it's like approved to be official. This might have been the cafe exclusive, and I bought this a while ago. So I had to really dig deep into the collection and pull this out. When I saw it, I bought it. It was super cheap, like a couple bucks, like under $10 or something. The tape on it is so old. I don't know if you could see it. Where was the tape? Yeah, because I've never opened this, and I just realized right now when I pulled it out that it's open. But you could tell like the tape right here. Like the tape is really gunky. Let me try to focus. The tape is like really gunky and really old, so I don't know if I accidentally pulled it and it ripped open, or if the tape just gave up. And so I bought it, and I thought it was gonna be like really cheapy, but it's a really sturdy cardboard. So it's definitely it has some heft to it. It has some strength to it. The art on it is really well done, like really clean, really clear. And of course, it's a tissue box, but this is a much more simple design. However, if we compare it to the box sizing is as the Tenga, it takes up about the same space. I mean, it's not as fun to look at as the Tenga box, and I kind of do like being able to grab the tissue like that. That's easier for me to grab. Nice shape to it. But it does look really good. It looks really funny, and it does highlight the girls extremely well. You could look at all the art on it. So I totally forgot if this was official, like the Dojin style stuff, fan made stuff. Or the cafe. So this is one of the things I got, but I've had that a long time ago. And the next one I got is one that is, I think the reason why they made this was to replace this one, because this is their other tissue box that they made. But of course, this is the really old one because this is the original PSG, and this is the Gynax Geeks, before they destroyed themselves, and all that stuff. So yeah, this is the Gynax Geeks one, and so I really had to dig deep. Not sure if you could see it, but like there's dust on it, of course, but the starting to yellow. The plastic right here is starting to yellow. The box, this one is again interesting in the fact that it's a cover, so the backside's open and you could see the elastic band right there. So you would slip in the box and then this would cover the box. And this one is like amazingly perfect because down here it says, "May I be your tissue?" And it has both the girls like front and center, angel form. On the side, it says panty and stocking. The top side right here, the messengers right there, has both forms of her. And then panty, the messengers of good and evil. Yeah, panty and stocking with garter belt, stocking with garter belt, and I think panty. Oh no, it has belt on that side. So yeah, unfortunately, I've never opened this one. I've never used this one. I've been waiting until I have an actual space for it, because I do want to have like a tissue box on standby. But of course, I've always wanted to use this one, but I could never really hold myself to open it because I've never had like my own spot or whatever, like renting or whatever. But anyways, yeah. So it's up to you guys on that one, whether you like the huge Tango, like ridiculous, stupid, funny looking one, or like this. I think it was the Pop Up Cafe, or this could be Dojin fan made, or the original one that I just love, that the May I Be Your Tissue. I just love that line on there. It's just so freaking funny, and it's so perfect for the girls and everything to be on there. And of course, Angel Form. It just looks great, But this is really cool, and this is really funny. Um, and I totally forgot how much it was. I just hurried up and bought it and got the heck out because when you're at a convention, you got to move quick. You got to do a lot of stuff planned. But yeah, that's pretty much all that is to it. You know, there's nothing more. It feels good. Like I feel like it won't break on me that easily or anything. But yeah, that's all for this one. So thanks for watching.